Welcome, Discovery Travelers! Today we're uncovering Australia's best-kept secrets and sharing local favorite hangouts. These spots are where Australia truly shines, and if you love to travel, you should definitely add Australia to your bucket list. Let's discover! Does it get more Aussie than cuddling a koala? Lone Pine Koala Sanctuary in Queensland is the place to make it happen. Known as the world's oldest and largest koala sanctuary, Lone Pine offers an up-close experience with Australia's iconic marsupials. Here, you can hold a koala and snap a photo with your new furry friend, a memory you'll keep forever. The sanctuary is also home to kangaroos, wombats, and a variety of other Aussie animals, so it's a one-stop shop for meeting Australia's wildlife. Our next stop is the world-famous Bondi Beach in Sydney, a golden stretch of sand where everyone comes to surf, soak up the sun, and kick back with some fish and chips. Walk the Bondi to Coogee Coastal Path for epic ocean views, and don't miss the famous Bondi Icebergs pool right by the sea. For adrenaline junkies, these two activities are a must. First, get ready to take your sightseeing to new heights. The Sydney Harbour Bridge climb offers a thrill like no other, with panoramic views over the harbour, the Opera House, and the city skyline. It's the best way to see Sydney, from 440 feet above sea level. You can do the climb at different times of the day, but we recommend the dusk climb for amazing sunset view. And to watch the bats, yes bats, fly out of the tower. For those who like a little speed with their sightseeing, a Sydney Harbour speedboat ride is a must. Zoom past iconic landmarks like the Opera House and Harbour Bridge while splashing through the waves. Hold on tight. It's an adrenaline rush with unbeatable views. Ever seen a lake that's bright pink? Lake Hillier is a bubblegum pink marvel you have to see to believe. It's like Australia's own natural Candyland. What makes it so pink? The lake's unique hue comes from high levels of algae and specific bacteria that thrive in its salty waters. No artificial dyes here. Unlike any other lake in Australia, Lake Hillier's color stays vibrant year-round, even when viewed from high above. The lake is located on Middle Island, a remote part of the Recherche archipelago, so the best way to see this vivid wonder is by taking a scenic flight. As you soar over, you'll see the surreal contrast of the pink lake sitting right next to the deep blue ocean, separated only by a thin strip of sandy shoreline. If you're up for a bit of adventure, you can also take a boat tour to get closer to the shoreline and snap some jaw-dropping photos of this one-of-a-kind wonder. Buckle up for one of the coolest road trips you'll ever take. The Great Ocean Road winds through coastal cliffs, eucalyptus forests, and beaches with massive rock formations like the 12 Apostles towering out of the sea. There's a surprise around every curve, so keep your camera ready. Get ready to lose yourself in one of the oldest rainforests on the planet. The Daintree is packed with weird and wonderful wildlife, towering trees, and some seriously lush landscapes. A guided tour with a local expert is the way to go. They know all the best hidden spots. Forget crowded beaches. Ningaloo Reef lets you snorkel straight from shore. This vibrant underwater world is alive with sea turtles, whale sharks, and fish galore. It's like jumping into a living aquarium, minus the glass walls. Up for some adventure? Cradle Mountain's rugged landscape has everything from lakeside trails to mountain hikes. Pack some snacks, lace up those boots, and get ready to spot some wallabies and maybe even a wombat. Just outside Sydney, the Blue Mountains are a perfect escape with jaw-dropping viewpoints, forest trails, and even hidden caves. The best part? It's got the iconic Three Sisters rock formation, so grab a selfie with the locals, sort of. At Cable Beach near Broome, you'll find sunsets so good even the camels stop for a look. With its 22 kilometers of white sand, this is a spot to soak up some rays, take a leisurely camel ride, and end the day watching the sky light up in colors. Ready for an outback adventure? The Kimberley's red rocks, massive waterfalls, and ancient landscape are unforgettable. And don't miss the Bungles, a maze of towering, beehive-shaped rocks that'll have you feeling like an explorer. The Prom, as locals call it, is a slice of wilderness paradise. With sandy beaches, granite mountains, and trails galore, it's also a wildlife hotspot. Keep your eyes peeled for kangaroos, wallabies, and even emus while exploring. Cape Tribulation is where the rainforest meets the reef, and it feels like stepping into a nature documentary. Follow trails through dense jungle, relax on beaches, or join a night tour to spot creatures that come alive after dark. Paddle down the river, take a scenic cruise, or hike the rugged trails to soak in the natural wonders of this landscape carved over millions of years. All right, travelers, if you're ready for a place that'll make your Instagram light up like a Christmas tree, look no further than Wineglass Bay. This Tasmanian beauty looks like it's straight out of a postcard, but trust me, it's even more jaw-dropping in real life. Imagine this, a perfectly curved beach with turquoise waters meeting a wide stretch of powdery white sand, all framed by Tasmania's pink granite mountains. It's like nature itself had a glass of fine wine and decided to create the world's most photogenic bay. You'll get a sweeping view of it all from the lookout above, which is a must. Now, if you're up for a little adventure, and trust me, the hike down is totally worth it, you can head right down to the beach. Here, you can stretch out on the soft sand, dip your toes in the clear water, or dive right in if you're feeling brave. And if you're feeling extra adventurous, grab a kayak or paddleboard and explore the coast. If Wineglass Bay leaves you craving more, the nearby Hazards Beach is another hidden gem, perfect for a longer hike and even more seclusion. Kangaroo Island is like Australia's answer to a wildlife theme park. With beaches, cliffs, and bushland, it's home to kangaroos, sea lions, and the famous Remarkable Rocks. Plus, the sunsets are unreal, perfect for ending a day of adventure. The rugged Flinders Ranges are as raw and ancient as it gets. With rock formations, winding trails, and skies that seem bigger than anywhere else, it's a landscape that's pure adventure. And the night skies? Stellar. Get ready for one of the most unique natural wonders on Earth, Horizontal Falls. Located in the remote Kimberley region, these falls are not your typical waterfall. Massive tidal movements force seawater through two narrow gaps between cliffs, creating horizontal rapids that surge and swirl with incredible power. It's like watching nature turn on a blender right in the middle of the ocean. You can take a scenic flight over the falls for a breathtaking view of the turquoise water contrasting against the red cliffs, or hop on a jet boat for a heart-pounding ride through the rushing rapids. This isn't just a place to admire from afar, it's an experience that puts you right in the middle of the action. Bright orange boulders meet turquoise water at Bay of Fires, creating a sight you won't find anywhere else. Stroll along the beach, swim in the clear waters, or just chill out. It's a feast for the eyes and a quiet escape from the crowds. And there you have it, Australia's best kept secrets. Which one are you planning to add to your bucket list? Let us know in the comments. Like, subscribe, and join us next time for even more hidden gems from around the globe. For more hidden gem places for travel lovers, check out one of these videos.